At last, it is finally time for me to play this game that I've been talking about playing for a long, long time, since Super Metroid, which I'll probably get back to one day, maybe. But yeah, this is my favorite, one of my favorite games. This is one of my favorite games ever. I love this game so much. Oh god, Metroid Fusion is so good. It's so good. Alright. Yeah, let's start it. No data. Alright, let's get into it. I've been assigned to watch over the Biologics research team. So I once again find myself on the surface of SR-388. Ooh, kind of look like Namek a little bit. Right, the sky at least. Oh, we got the boys from that one terrible game. They kind of look like it too. Why are you wasting missiles on a single-shot enemy? Well, that was your first mistake. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. She's just flying right next to the damn ship. That's awesome. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. She started tripping. Look at her, it's hitting her real hard. That may be the end screen because it's stupid. Possibly, maybe. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness, and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Nope. The ship. Oh! The ship just slowly drifted. You don't got autopilot? She should probably get an autopilot. She does not learn from this no autopilot, by the way. The ship's emergency system automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it. They're probably sitting there like, what the fuck? What is she doing? And it blows up and they're like, oh, we gotta go in there and get her. They transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. This is what too much Sunny Doo does to you.
I have several questions.
However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Oh. A large portion of my suit had to be surgically removed. Jesus. Dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the discs in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Except we got the green. Then someone found the cure. It was just like, here you go. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cellular culture from the last infant Metroid. You know, the baby from Super Metroid. From SR-388. The serum was prepared. Also, we're gonna get back to this because they wrong for this, kind of. Serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. I'm locking on to them. Hold on. It made me blue. They injected her. Oh, well, they injected her with the green and it turned her blue. As for me, one life ended. Yet I survived, reborn. As something different. Oh. Now I look buff. In this picture. Well, this pixel art. Pondering this fact, I realized I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. I think that's cute. That's real cute. That thing did die for her. Will soon be arriving at the BSL research station. Must prepare for docking. Yeah, that's the AI in her ship. This computer has notified me of our approach to the biologic labs, the space labs, or the BSL, research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured that were probably infected and not a good idea. As well as the infected piece of my power suit. Yeah, that's not going to come back and bite us, thanks. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexpected explosion rocked the station. For some reason that awoke a nameless fear in my heart. Now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer, following the commands of this blunt computerized CO. Something I have to bear, as it was a condition for my taking the ship. As someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO. And we'll learn about that person later. Oh god. Also, the new ship looks good. But yeah, I love they saw something fly into this woman, infect her, and their first instinct was, we gotta take everything back to the ship. I don't know why they did that. Sorry, I was outside in the rain not too long ago. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X parasites. The cause of the explosion is yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You're still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way there. Uplink from there. Your objective clear? Yes, it is. Let's go to the quarantine bay. Okay, no, yeah. Alright, let me just get a feel for the buttons here. Alright, that's shoot, that's also shoot, that's jump, we're good to go. But yeah, I was just thinking about, like, because I've been waiting so long to play this game, man. I'm just it feels weird with a GameCube controller, but I'm liking the button layout. It's not weird, like, it's not weird like, Dread was for me, because I don't have the counter button. I gotta remember, this is in my brain. I did test it, and by test it I mean I accidentally beat the game real quick, but I tested it on another thing. I mean, it came out today, or it came out yesterday at like 9. Alright, go in here. I'm just trying to remember like the controls and stuff, because I just played on the Switch controller. I didn't use the GameCube, so it's a bit different. Quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed, be careful. Alright. But yeah, this is my absolute favorite goddamn Metroid game. I'm so glad it came to Switch. Because this, I'm probably gonna play through Minish Cap once I beat that. Quarantine Bay. Damn, something fucked this place up. Oh wait. No, come back. Yeah, something destroyed this place. Also, the environmental shifts in this game are great. Just you could tell, like, whatever broke out of that last one freed everything else. Because you can just see an explosion. But yeah, I just... You'll see later. I don't want to spoil it, but you'll see later why they're real wrong for this Metroid thing. Oh, example, you know, whatever. This is unfortunate news. The specimen brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. Yeah, no shit. X can mimic its prey, and the specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. Seems that the Metroids were the main predators of the X. The That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it also changed your cellular makeup. You'll never be infected by an X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. And also restore latent abilities this way. So pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. The station is home to many species, some violent ones. You must keep the X out of the breeding environment at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I'm already detecting massive biosigns in this region. Parasites are gathering. It will be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yep. Now get going. I have released the lock on level 0 hatches. The blinking hatches. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I know. We're going. Also, watch me, because you'll see in a minute. Wait. Oh, no. We can't do that yet. My bad. I know where some stuff is, and we can't do that. Like, you see these doors? Can't go in there yet. Alright. Why are you here? This is like the only time something spawns in this room, by the way. Oh, save. I like saving. I will not be 100%ing this now that I think about it. I definitely won't. But I can't wait to get through this. And I was going to talk about Dead Space. Because I like there's just this dead guy on the ground. Look at him. This dead dude. But yeah, I will get to playing Dead Space. It probably won't take us that long to beat this game. So yeah, that'll be nice. Just to go through this and play that. And it's funny that we're playing 2 games right now, because I've recorded some of Dead Space already. That, we're playing through 2 games where we're trapped on an infected, like, station. I've received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies. Your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here, with the giant D on it. Is your objective clear? Yes, it is. With your missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. I'm not going to use the missiles on what we're dealing with in that, like, corner room. These things are just zombies, right? Well, I guess they are infected people. We can't go that way. Okay. I just love the weird zombie guys. They're so weird. Take an elevator. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under the name of Adam Malkovich. He called me Lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect, and with some irony, I named the computer after him. So, Adam, if I remember correctly, because in Other M, Adam was the dude who she literally... I hate Other M. Because in this one, it just seems like a dude who respected her, but like in Other M, for some reason, after this game, they decided to make it like... It's the dude... Well, I should probably go save and shit first. It's the dude, you know, you gotta do what he says, he's the commander. And yeah, she did have to listen to him, but he gave her enough respect to be like, you know... She wasn't crying and all that other crap like in Other M. God, that game ruined... Well, it didn't ruin her for a while, but that game was real bad for no reason. Luckily they fixed that in Dread. Yeah, thank you. I was like, I really don't want to have to... I know I'm gonna have to talk to him in a second once we get the missiles, but... I'm glad it wasn't... The missiles is next door. Listen to this, like, 30-minute conversation real quick. Alright, wait, hold on, there's 2... Okay, is it R or Z? Alright, it's just R. Alright. Sucks. The thing playing an old game with a new controller, like, is only bad because, like, your controller has more buttons on it, so you don't know what the hell. Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge bioscience. I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use the recharge room or to absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Your objective clear? Yes, it is. Those are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. I'll find a way to the target. Oh, and trust me. Losing power is definitely going to be a pain in the ass later on in this game. This isn't that bad. We'll just blow that up. Head in here. Oh, these guys. Only missiles can hurt them. And the green X, you probably didn't see that, but there's like a green X, like a parasite. If you use those, they recover your missiles. See that? Go ahead. No. Aww. But yeah, it's funny. I think it's funny to me that, okay. Why did I... No. Oh, an upgrade. Nice. Missile capacity upgrade. But I just love that, like, unintentionally, we have two trapped on a spaceship while infected are running around, games. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I got another thing. I was too busy doing other shit. Let's save before we, take on anything. Because, I mean, we just got this dinky little blaster and our missiles. I love that they just find new creative ways to, like, slap her powers away. I think it's neat. Ah, remember these doors. Oh, frick. Yeah, come on. Okay. No. Okay. So we have two shoot buttons on the game controller, B and X, and I keep swapping between them on accident, and that's why I'm like, what? And I'll have to look back down at the controller, like, wait a minute. All right, let's get that E-tank. Get another bar of health. All right, here's the boss. Yeah, our first boss. Yep. Oh, great. Nope. Yep. There we go. That's better. Nope. I'm playing the like. I don't remember. It was a D-pad. Yeah. See the. This is me with Copium, but yeah. I'm playing. I should probably use the D-pad for that. Okay. Alright, dodge that. Yeah, you don't really need a strategy to... a lot of these bosses, you'll need a strategy, you know? But him, you just shoot him and dodge. And we got the Morph Ball for that. Okay. Yeah, what I was doing... is you can just like bounce off the walls by hanging onto a ledge. You can also wall jump. See? But yeah, you just shoot him and dodge. That's all you do for him. Now, the bosses are going to get a lot harder. Trust me. They're going to get a lot harder. Especially one. And anyone who's played this game knows who the hell I'm talking about. And we'll see him. Not soon, but we will see him. Through here? Yeah. Kill this guy. Hi, dead dude. He's just dead. Die. Oh, it's just a recharge room. Dang it, I thought it was something cool. Hello, it's only been 20 minutes and we're already at the first boss. Or we already passed the first boss. Save. Oh man, the atmosphere of this game is just so good. I know that I'm like, oh, the control. No, that was me not being used to the controls. Alright. Now we could have stopped and talked to the other navigation room, but I kind of know where we're supposed to be going still by memory. Samus, it's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector 1, SRX shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR-388's ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to access shaft and use elevator 1. Is your objective clear? Yes, it is. Use the navigation room inside for further briefing. I'm not sure, but I think whoever allowed the X into the environmental may also be linked to the earliest explosion. Oh yeah, they definitely are. Now, real quick, do not go in here. You'll die. This room is like, because you have Metroid DNA now, you're like super weak to cold and heat. So, this room is like frozen. Like, it's like legit frozen. I'm gonna run in there real quick. See? Sub-zero containment. And that's why we stay out of that room. It slowly kills you. Get another missile tank, like, missile capacity up, because that's good. Alright. But yeah, you'll see in a minute what, see how this area is, like, screwed? Something blew up. But you'll see what's been causing all the problems in here with the explosions and the release and all that. Let's go check it out.